How you like living in Cali, and do you miss Atlanta?
OMG, I love Cali. I feel like it's like great for me. It's a perfect move. And I love Atlanta. I've always loved Atlanta. It's gonna always be home. But it was time for a new move and a new change, new scene.
Do you have a young lady that's chasing their dreams, but life keep getting in the way?
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, we all go through things in life, of course. You know, life is not always amazing, glitz and glamour, and everything is all good. So you have to know how to, you know, get in there, do what you're supposed to do, stay focused, understand that, you know, you have a mission. Like, don't let nobody throw you off track. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. And keep going. Although that's easier, you know, sometimes for people say it than done. But you have to move the best way you can move for you.
For sure.
Whatever it is. Because everybody's story, everybody has.
One more. Not you've been in the spotlight. You got skin in the game. You bringing your family up with you now with this reality TV show. How do you make them feel like equal and like y'all still family, even though you kind of leading them into this?
Oh boy. Well, you know, I don't know if you know this, but working with your family can become extremely a lot. So I don't have all the answers to that because I'm learning how to set those boundaries, how to, you know, put my family in a position to be okay. But it's like I'm also realizing that I can't say more, and I can't, you know, I can put you in a position, show you the ropes, and it's up to you what you want to do. But you know, family's gonna be family, and you just my heart, like it's just I just want to help you.
As a woman hooper, you're a vet. You've been in the game for a long time. This past NCAA championship had 9.9 million viewers. I think that was the most watched sporting event other than the World Cup. What is it like finally seeing women's basketball get the recognition it deserves? Have you coming up in the years when it was looked down upon and pushed off to the side?
It's definitely great to see. To know that we have that support now. People are watching more, putting in the work. These girls deserve it. We all deserve it. So to continue to grow the game and for us to get that feedback back from that, I think it was great.
What's some good parenting advice you got for young black fathers out there?
Parent advice for young black fathers, I would say just, you know, being there for your kids. Like just being there, paying attention, you know. Depending on the age, of course, you know, you want to listen and have that relationship. But the most important thing, I would say, is just really being in their lives.
Speaking of being there, how do you balance that with the lights and all the business and all the other stuff that's pulling at your attention?
I mean, it's hard, you know, especially entrepreneurs and stuff like that. You know, your schedules are not always set, so it's hard to jumble it. It's hard to balance it, but you have to, you know, take time and see what's more important, you know what I'm saying? And with me, I'm gonna always put family first, so it's times where I have to take a step back. It's time for TOYA to take a step back and let me know, like, yo, we have to do this, we have to do that. But it's extremely hard, but it's definitely worth it.
One more, when you do have to be away and the kids want you there, how do you explain that to a younger child that can't fully comprehend the scope of the situation?
I went through those moments where, you know, the kid's not really understanding the fact that daddy have to leave, but now it's just about, you know, communication, or FaceTime, and just talking to them every night. So.
I got a question for y'all if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it like having mom as a manager, and is she hard on y'all?
It's no, I mean, it can definitely be challenging. I feel like working with my mom period has just been, you know, like a battle. Something that we had to both figure out how to, you know, do it in a way that we both like. So it's not good. But it was a learning process. I feel like now we have come to a really good, like, we figured out, freedom on how we do it, and it's really fun working with my mom. She knows me as much as I know her, so it works.
Yeah.
How do y'all stay level-headed with the lights and the attention and all that stuff?
I think how we brought up. Yeah. And then too, you know, we've been doing this for a while, so I think now it kind of just feels like second nature. It doesn't really feel. It really feels more like work than it does like, it's like the glitz and glam, you know. So I would say that's how we stay, you know, leveled in our families. Obviously, you know, they keep us grounded.
I've heard other artists talk about not listening to other rappers or singers because they don't want to imitate. How do y'all like listen to your favorite artists without imitating their style or their flow?
Yeah.
Like, you know, we know what our sound is. Yeah.
But we can still, we still can appreciate, you know, just like other people say,
you know, we could still be inspired, but not like copy it and not like make it sound like ours. But you know, we came into the industry as trailblazers, so we'll continue to do that with our sound, our looks, and everything else. Yeah.
Last one, dream collaboration.
So many great artists out right now.
It's like it's impossible today. I love Drake though.
Okay, of course.
I love
Okay, okay, for sure.
It's like a whole list.
Yeah.
Like literally.
For sure. Thank you guys. So I'm Derek with Joy 105.
Hi, Derek.
So quick, so you just mentioned you said you're from Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what was it going like? You said they're leaving all the gay men off the shows and stuff like that. What was it like growing up in Texas back in the day as a gay man in the rural South, Christian South?
Oh, child, growing up in Texas, I mean, I had a real nice life. I mean, you know, that's when they called you a sissy and a fag. Now, it's just some of everything else. But I mean, it was great. Now, I mean, I learned the word sissy. I almost thought that was my name. But it was not, I had no problems, honey. It was a good thing.
For sure. Anything new we can expect from you?
What am I doing new? Stay tuned.
For sure. We'll do.